This is my story told through dance. I started off at the Myra Ramirez School of Ballet in New Orleans and I studied classical ballet. This has influenced me in so many ways, such as my technique. I appreciate it very much. In 2005, Hurricane Katrina hit and I had to move away from New Orleans to Chicago. And it was a very frustrating and confusing time for me because it was hard finding a new dance school and just figuring out my life. In high school, I was part of the Stevenson dance department, and it gave me so many great opportunities, such as bringing in Chicagoland choreographers that I got to work with, and I would have never have had those opportunities without Stevenson. One of my favorite choreographers that I rehearsed from there was John Lair, and I really just appreciate his choreography by the huge movements, and I hope to one day dance with him again, maybe professionally. My junior year, I went to Ballet Chicago, and again, it helps me with my technique, and I studied Balanchine, which I really love now. One of my biggest inspirations is Nick Papillo. He's the owner of Visceral Dance Center in Chicago, and I got to work with him in high school, and I really look up to him, and I admire his journey and his story through dance. My freshman year of college, I went to Dean College, and I studied with Gregory King, and he taught Horton. And he is one of my biggest inspirations, and he was one of my mentors, and I would love to still keep in touch with him throughout my years and explain to him my journey. At the end of freshman year, I went through a lot of confusion and frustration because that's not really where I wanted to be. I wanted to be at UArts, and it was just a very hard process for me. Luckily, I reapplied to UArts and I got in again, and scholarships and those types of things really helped me, and I appreciate all of the things I've been rewarded with. Now I'm at UArts and I'm very happy, and this is where I've wanted to be since my senior year of high school, and I'm very grateful for all that I've had. And that's my journey, told through dance.